Once upon a time, long before treaties and politics, there was a river. Not just any river, but a river so mighty, so mysterious, that kings, pharaohs, and emperors built their destinies upon its flow. This river is the Blue Nile. And tonight I tell you its story, not with maps or treaties but as a tale of power, of laughter, of struggle, and of hope. For the Blue Nile is more than water. It is Ethiopia's gift to the world, a river that has carried both blessings and quarrels for centuries. The claim of ownership. They all claim it. Egypt raises its hand. It is ours. Sudan insists. No, it belongs to me. But Ethiopia smiles quietly. For the river may travel through their lands, but its heartbeat begins here, in our highlands. It is like neighbors fighting over the fruits of a tree, forgetting that the tree's roots lie deep in Ethiopia's soil. They quarrel over the harvest, but we are the roots that give the tree life. The river's journey. The Blue Nile is born in Lake Tana, a peaceful cradle high in the mountains. At first, it flows gently, like a young prince stepping into the world. But as it journeys forward, it becomes restless. It carves valleys, leaps over waterfalls, creates gorges so vast they humble the eye. By the time it leaves Ethiopia, the Blue Nile has already lived 1,000 dramas. More than any wedding, more than any court intrigue. And when it reaches Egypt, tired and heavy with history, it whispers, "I have come far. Let me rest." On diplomacy, told as a parable. Then come the diplomats. They sit at tables, arguing over drops of water as if they were treasures of gold. Egypt demands, "It is all mine." Sudan pleads, "At least give me my share." And Ethiopia leans forward and says, "Gentlemen, are you forgetting the fountain?" It is like children arguing over a lamp, while ignoring the hand that lit it, the home that shelters it, and the mother who pays for the oil. They forget the source. But the source never forgets them. On water's wealth, they call oil black gold. But water is blue gold. If we wished, we could bottle the Nile itself. Imagine. Blue Nile majesty, pure highland water, approved by Haile Selassie. Egypt, one day, might even buy back its own drinking water from our shelves. Ah, what imperial business that would be. On history, think of the pharaohs and their pyramids. Yes, they had slaves. Yes, they had stone. But without the Nile, no pyramid could rise. And where did much of that Nile water come from? From Ethiopia. Without our rains, Egypt would be dry sand. Without our highlands, no Nile. Without Ethiopia, history itself would thirst. The pyramids, perhaps, should carry a plaque carved in stone. With special thanks to Ethiopia, supplier of water since ancient times. But Ethiopia asked for no payment, no glory. We simply gave. On the future, story of resolve. Now, in our age, they tell us, do not build dams. Do not touch the Nile. Leave it for us. But should Ethiopia watch her rains wash away, while her children walk miles for water? Well, we will build. We will harness the Nile's power for light, for food, for dignity. Not in greed but in justice. Not to hoard but to share wisely. And if others complain, we shall remind them gently. It is not the White Nile, nor the Red Nile. It is the Blue Nile. Ethiopian water. Our water. Outro poetic, uplifting. So, the next time you drink a cup of water, pause. That drop may have begun as rain upon Ethiopia's mountains, before it wandered far to quench the thirst of nations. The Blue Nile teaches us patience, for it flows thousands of miles before reaching the sea. It teaches us generosity, for it gives life freely to all it touches. And it teaches us wisdom, because even as nations quarrel, the river keeps flowing, laughing softly at their arguments. The Blue Nile is not only water. It is history. It is destiny. It is Ethiopia's gift to the world. And from our highlands, it carries a reminder that life, like water, is meant to be shared. Thank you. May your rivers never run dry, and may your cups always be full.